1944. Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France. They don't know where and when we'll land on French soil, and they are desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favour. They still have the infrastructure to transport deadly weapons at a moment's notice around Europe, and the French resistance have uncovered a rumour of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored. Disrupting logistics within the German army is key. It's up to us, the SOE, to work with French resistance on the ground and make that possible, with a little help from the boffins at home in Station 12. The Nazis aren't the only ones with secret weapons. I'm going deep behind enemy lines. A covert mission that could get messy, suitable for a man of my particular talents. Time to get to work.
Okay, gents! Tight formation! Straight and level! Let's get this done and go home! Frank! Much heavier than expected! Forward! Forward on shore! We're going! Abort! That flak's thick enough to walk on! We've got fuel for another run, but Hawker's gonna have to take care of those cannons!
Take out that dam, and it'll cripple a whole lot of Nazi schemes around here. That bridge should give me a better look at the defences. Taking out those flak batteries on the dam is a top priority, and I need to find a way to build up the pressure behind the dam, so we make the biggest mess possible when those Lancasters hit their target. Enemy in sight. Got a clear shot on the controls next to those overflow pipes. Hit those, and the dam is going to start building quick as anything. There's one pipe dealt with. One to go. That's both pipes sealed. Dam's gonna be fit to burst in no time.
Viel zu still. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Could be climbable. Good job they called me Spider in basic. Enemy troops ahead. Dealer's choice. Loud and fast, or slow and quiet. Gonna be fewer Nazis seen tomorrow either way.
Hast du gehört, was er meinte?
Flak cannon. Nothing a good old satchel charge can't topple. But the way they're set up, reckon I might be able to make them shoot each other. Save myself a bit of bother. That's the cannons dealt with. Our bombers should have a clear run at the dam now. That'll do it. Need to get moving before our Lanks blow this place to hell. Then I can get back to tracking down Otto Kruger, after dealing with whatever's got some local resistance in a tizzy.
Prepare for release! Payload ready, skip! Bombardier, you have control! Roger that! Coming up on release point! Steady! Steady! She's away! Running! 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 Impact! Detonation confirmed! All flights, this is Foxtrot Leader. Mission successful. Target destroyed.
Easy now. Let's not do anything we might regret. Carillon, I take it. My mate Morris. We need to go find...
as the SOE agent?
Name's Hawker. Harry Hawker.
We have your man from Station 12. Come. Time is of the essence.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Saint-Raymond. Regional headquarters of German military intelligence. We have been using a dead drop at the city's basilica to contact a mid-rank officer we know only as Vertigo. His last report spoke of a serious threat against Allied forces. He has offered detailed plans to the Resistance in exchange for safe passage. I planned to extract him days ago, but was instructed that only the SOE were to make contact with Vertigo. Since then, the city has been overrun with Gestapo. We can only surmise that they are aware of Vertigo and that he has gone into hiding. Bonne chance.
The boys in London want me to retrieve Vertigo's intel, and to do that, I'll need to find his bolt hole. It's got to be around here somewhere. Sneak into the regional Nazi intelligence HQ, find a mole before the Gestapo, and try to find out what's got this so-called Vertigo bloke so worried. Got my work cut out for me on this one. If Carillon is right, there's a network of old tunnels under this town. If I find them, maybe I can use them to stay out of sight. Gestapo have been here a few days at least. Looks like they ain't found Vertigo yet. Good. Means I've still got a chance. The Basilica. Carillon said that's where the dead drop was. Should be a good view from the tower. Okay, where's this dead drop hiding then?
Darf ich frei sprechen? Nur zu.
From Vertigo. Gestapo on his tail. Needs an extraction. Says he's gone to ground near the library garden. Right, that's the dead drop taken care of. Far right. Vertigo's apartment block. Gestapo's done a number on this place. I should see if they missed something. Vertigo's long gone. Squeaky floorboard. Might be worth a book on the Cathar Ways. Tunnels under St. Raymond. So, Vertigo knew they existed beneath the city. Vertigo's note mentioned the library garden. Given that he knows about the tunnels, maybe he's beneath the garden. This is it, Vertigo's office. I've seen worse. Documents are coded. I can't make head nor tail of them. Need to get them back to Morris. See what all this fuss is about. Stay sharp, Hawker. Abwehr HQ is going to be crawling with Jerry. Going through the front door's probably not the best idea.
Moment mal.
Philo Beck, an infamous partisan hunter, according to his file. Wounded in a fight with Carrion's men. Then I should finish what they started. Damn it. Poor bugger shot himself rather than risk capture. Well, at least the Gestapo didn't find him and torture him. Could have compromised the Resistance and SOE.
Mission fulfilled. Hawker has returned with Vertigo's intel. Analysis by our on-site codebreaker, Sergeant Morris Ahmed, already confirms some of the claims made by Vertigo. If the claims are true, we could be dealing with a new, unknown, and deadly Nazi superweapon. Therefore, the SOE is of the belief that D-Day is at risk. Hawker will remain embedded within the Resistance. He will work with them to identify the exact nature of this threat and neutralize it by any means necessary.